Despite the soldier's safe return, his father was upset. Ham returned home after his injury, but his father saw it as shameful. To his father, a soldier should fight until the very last moment. Ham felt heartbroken and alone, so he went to a bar, only to be mocked by two boys. They taunted him, claiming they'd get more glory than him when they joined the army. The lack of support from his family, and the cruel teasing from others, pushed Ham to return to the battlefield. His mother begged him to stay, but he left anyway. With his battle experience, he was assigned as a guard to a German officer. Ham immediately recognized this officer as the monster who had shot a Jewish girl. He had once felt sorrow for her, but war had stripped him of any feelings. Driving through a forest, they were ambushed by Jewish partisans. He quickly reversed and escaped. The officer, determined to find the attackers, rounded up villagers for interrogation. When a child tried to escape, the officer ordered Ham to shoot. Before the officer even counted to 3, Ham pulled the trigger. Following the officer's orders, Ham executed 5 more villagers. He had lost every shred of humanity. The next day, Ham's unit went after the partisans, only for him to encounter a Jewish friend from before the war. He urged his friend to run, but his friend was only interested in his parents' fate. Ham suddenly fired, but it wasn't his friend. He had shot the officer standing behind him. That was the last trace of Ham's conscience. As the German army collapsed, Ham knew he couldn't change anything, but he kept fighting, leading his new recruits through the jungle. They encountered Soviet soldiers, and Ham ordered his men to hide. But the new recruit shot first, drawing a Soviet ambush. Ham hid behind a tree, gazing at the gray sky. He thought of his cold father. Maybe dying in battle was his only way out. He wrote a letter to his mother. While the new recruits still fantasized about victory, Ham asked an old soldier to deliver the letter, then charged the Soviets. That was how his life ended. A small man, buried by the tide of history.